Yo, what's up? What's up? We back at it again. It's your guy, Mr. Chocolate, and aka Tyrone. I switched on y'all this time. All right, don't be afraid to say Mr. Chocolate. It's okay. Be secure in yourself.
Mr. Chocolate.
Hey, I got my crew with me. I got the big homie Black Pearl. What's good with you?
Hey.
And I got the doctor. I said the doctor's in the house. Dr. Roy Rain, she got it laid to the side.
Okay.
All right, laid to the side. So she gonna talk her stuff tonight.
Oh yeah.
All right. Hey, I got the big homie Zay.
Hey y'all. Hey. Oh,
what's
sorry.
going on?
No, we don't know if it's Zay or Tay, whichever.
And we got everybody's favorite Tay.
Sorry, Zay. Hey y'all. I thought you said.
No, you good.
Hey, my bad.
All right. And returning, I knew he'd be back. I knew he had to come back. We got Juju. What's going on?
What's up, y'all? What's up?
All right. And we got the person with the best name out of the whole crew.
Say it right.
The diva.
What's up?
She said say it right.
Say it right.
Sound like she got a rap album coming out. Album Soul.
That is like a rap name. She be squat. She
About the diva. What's up? What's up?
Okay. All right there.
All right, so we're gonna do part 3 of relationship and dating, our taboo conversations. All right, but tonight, all of our questions that we received are sex-based questions. So if y'all usually watch us with your under 18 children, go ahead, put them to bed or give them some headphones.
They be watching nasty stuff with them all the time anyway.
They might learn something. All right. So everybody good? Everybody ready?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna start with the simple one first. So the age-old question: hair or no hair? And why? Hair and no hair or why?
You gotta learn with hair wear.
Oh my God. All right. Pubic hair or no pubic hair? Y'all want that Brazilian? Y'all want that male grooming done, or y'all good with the hair?
As long as it ain't too much, you know what I'm saying?
As long as you're not doing this?
Yeah, as long as we ain't doing one of these numbers, I see you. You know what I'm saying?
Or do I?
Yeah, as long as I can't cornroll it.
Oh shit!
Not the cornrows.
If it ain't that much.
How much you gotta get the grip for a cornrow?
That's what he's saying. He's saying,
if you could cornroll it, nah, I'm straight.
So a little fuzz is what.
Yeah, a little fuzz is all right.
Like the grow back.
Yeah.
The grow back.
No, so can it be like everywhere, or you want the little landing?
No, it's gotta be landscape. It's gotta be. If you gonna have hair, you gotta at least be landscape, like.
Because people have hair. But then where the lips and stuff are, they get that kind of snatched off.
From the rooty to the tooty, take it all off.
From the rooty to the, can I be transparent? I could be transparent, y'all.
Yes, of
course.
Waxing hurts.
If you go every 4 weeks.
Wait. Since we're already talking, I'm not saying I got a jungle or anything. I'm just saying waxing hurts.
You're going to the wrong say what I will say though, I gotta insert this little education in there. Y'all know the hair protects.
I know it keeps the germs,
So I'm an advocate for hair. I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna go against the grain. Now, don't get me wrong. I have experienced a little hair
against the grain too, by the way. But go ahead.
Okay. But exactly, that was on purpose. But yeah, I'm gonna say hair because it protects.
But fully hair or like.
Just a little. I mean, like a landscape type, or grooming, a little groomed situation. But I like hair. I like a little hair.
Okay, but if I could trim mine, I think you should trim yours too.
Go ahead, Juju. Talk of that talk.
But
how about this? How y'all feel about shaving or waxing your partner? How you feel about taking the hair of your partner? You can make it an intimate situation. Like, come on.
Shaving the
partner. Can I be real? I've done it.
You mean shaving your partner?
Thank you, Zay. Thank you.
I've done
You
it.
said shaving your partner?
Yeah, like say
yes, that's very
right. So say said young lady was like, all right, it's gonna happen, and then you like, oh no, that's too much. I got you, babe, right? And you set it all out and whatnot, and then you groom her according to your life.
It's very sexy.
Hey.
I've been in relationships.
Hey, whatever gets you down there.
You know what you're gonna do.
That's right. You just
I know that's right.
Laying there, wide open.
Whatever gonna get you there. Hey.
He said it.
No, that's right.
I think it's actually, I mean, because like, really, are you gonna groom it and then be like, all right, great, thanks, see you later? No, that's not.
We about to make it
like, let me test it out to see if I got it the way I want.
A date night, okay? Let me tell you.
Absolutely, that's a do-it-yourself date night.
I got no issue with hair, long as it's shampooed and clean.
Yeah,
you know, you can't have no musty hair. You
know, all of that should be shampooed and clean.
That's the problem.
I don't want no musty. Period.
Nah, no musty.
Hair, no hair. Keep the must.
So you don't know how to
please.
You know what makes it smell is bad bacteria that builds up. So that's why you need the good bacteria. That's why you using all natural stuff to wash down there. But I ain't gonna make it a BK thing. I'm just saying.
Well, not spread that gospel.
No, really. What creates odor is bad bacteria. So long as you keep that area clean and fresh with all natural products, then you got to worry about the good bacteria fights the bad bacteria.
Well,
right?
Some people be trying to make it smell like Victoria's Seafood. They spray stuff.
Victoria's Seafood.
Alcohol in it. It got a bunch of stuff. All them chemicals. You don't need none of that.
Good.
Bad for you. It throws your pH off.
Just like I want to be here for all the women who think I'm gonna eat pineapples and my cootie's gonna be great. That's not true. Sorry that you've been lied to for all these years.
I thought pineapples was for the man.
See, pineapples for everybody, baby. Listen,
it's for everybody. It doesn't
work with everyone's pH.
Not by itself,
right?
Yeah, it doesn't work by itself.
More than pineapple does.
I just be washing. So.
Don't be having diabetes and eating pineapples. That's not gonna work.
Work out, like you gotta get more.
Yo, I think I got a little bit of PTSD for real, y'all, because it's only been a few times I've seen it, but not every time.
A few times.
I've seen a girl with a bush, like a whole 1975 afro. Usually, it had a little width to it. It was, you know what I'm saying? I kept like that.
We're so sorry, Juju.
Let's go ahead and cuddle. Let's talk.
We sorry.
It's so important.
So when you get past the jungle,
it's like that's
why
I think
no, Juju. See, where you go wrong, Juju, is you're supposed to do the test first.
Facto.
If you do the test first, you won't never get caught off guard when you get down there.
Do you do a finger test first? You don't do the finger test?
What's the test?
That's what I was like.
The test is you put your finger down there.
Then what I say?
Play with it a little bit and then bring it up. If it has a smell, why would you go down there and follow it?
You play it off like this.
Oh man. Yeah.
But I got a part. That's the difference. I got a 2-part test. That's the first part. The second part is I'm sticking that thing out. If you don't want to taste it, I don't want to taste it.
Like this you. This what you feel like. You feel that? That's you right
because you're from up north. I'm a pound you.
That's logical.
If you don't want to taste it, I don't want to taste it. Yeah.
Because the finger test, I mean, you could just be like, I'm trying to get it wet. You know what I mean? No, okay. Look at that. We learning. All right. I thought that was a simple question. If that's a simple question, girl.
Never simple.
I'm just glad I'm not in the streets.
You better be glad.
I got the next one. Describe or explain what trash. Wait, did we do 20 minutes? Nope. Trash vagina or penises, because I remember what you said. Don't say nothing crazy. Describe or explain what trash vagina or penis is.
Describe it?
Well, if it's not self-lubricated, it's trash.
What you said?
I said if it's not self-lubricated, it's trash.
Absolutely.
Shouldn't self-lubricate. Okay. You gotta break that down for me. Oh, hey D-Rod.
What's it?
The question is: describe what trash, or explain what trash, vagina or penis is. Go.
So
Zay
you talking about the
self-lubricated. Go ahead, Zay. Go ahead.
Yeah. So you know how with some females, you don't really need lube like that. You could just, cause they get sweat. Then you got those females that you're gonna need lube because they dry as hell all the time. That is trash. It's not self-lubricated.
Them be the main ones talking too.
You talk about lube. I just gotta say, no matter how wet that thing is, baby, lube always helps. Okay.
I didn't say it don't help. I said if you need it.
Females,
oh, okay.
No, because females think if you got that wet, that's cool, baby. Congratulations. But you want to keep it. And the lubricant acts as a barrier between your person, and the sex that you're having. So you want to make sure you're protecting yourself. So lube is not like, oh, because I'm dry, I need lube. No, baby. And also, people have medical issues, so that don't mean they stuff trash. I have to, as a sexual health and wellness, I have to let y'all know what I.
You better promote that business.
For real. This is real life, and people think, oh, lube, KY ain't it. KY ain't it though. Okay,
don't use no KY.
You gonna use all natural. But anyway, okay, I digress. I'm gonna let y'all go. All
right. Anyone else want to talk on the perspective of a vagina? What's trash?
Yeah, get ready for the real answer.
Go ahead, D-Rod.
I was just saying maybe she ain't turned on.
Hold up. The real answer is trash penis or trash vagina occurs in a situation where you are not able to connect with that person in the moment. Period. Period. Right? Here's the thing about it.
That's the political answer right there.
We listen. We've all. Okay, this is an assumption, but I think it can fly. You can let me know if I'm wrong. I think we've all been in a situation where we kind of had to help the situation a little bit, and the only reason why we were willing and didn't take it as an affront was because we were digging that person in the moment. So y'all, I popped in during some wet vagina and lubricant talk. I've spit a bunch of times. You know what I'm saying? Did what was necessary to you know what I'm saying, make it happen. I haven't been in a situation, but I love having these type of discussions with my friends and my female friends. And there's been a bunch of times where, saying, sisters was looking at the clock like, yo, your soldier ain't standing up yet? Like, what's popping? But she had to work with the brother a little while longer, you know what I'm saying, to get to it. And she was willing to do that in that moment because she was digging the person. So a connection, whether it be, chemical attraction or just visual or whatever, goes for a lot in the act. Because truthfully, the act doesn't mean that we are connected truly, or we're together, or we're in a relationship or anything like that. We just performed an act, and we was both willing to do the act. So, if you notice, you have some people that be like, oh yeah, this person is cool and whatever. And then for whatever reason they fall out. And then, oh, the pussy was trash or the dick was whack and all of that. And like, oh, but it wasn't that the whole time he was with him. So obviously, people be fronting about that stuff. It's about the connection you have with that person in that given moment. That's my thought.
No, that's a good
I think also it could boil down to nerves too. It's been a couple of times I got with some baddies straight up. I couldn't believe I was in the room with it. It was about to happen. And get a little, like, oh, son, this about to happen. Get a little nervous. And sometimes it ain't like a tin hut. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you gotta work with me a little bit, get me right.
Hold on, brother. Hold on. Don't nobody play basketball with only one crossover move or one jump shot. Don't nobody play football with one juke move. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even the times, I've had times where I was like, okay, you got to work it out. But guess what? You figure out how to, because here's the thing about it. If the other person doesn't know, then it didn't happen. So you can sit there and tell the story all you want, but did the other person feel like your shit wasn't working? What was you given in that moment?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to the next. I'm trying to find something a little simpler because these questions I thought was simple. Y'all was really doing. All right. Can a relationship survive if two people have different sex drives?
Yeah. Yeah, it can.
Everybody say yes. Yes. Zay thinking. Hold on.
Need no help.
I'm only thinking because I've been there before, and it was just.
Oh, help us talk about it.
I'll put it like this: it could work, but somebody's not going to be satisfied.
And that should roll me right into our next question.
Hold on. The question is, do you each respect each other's sex drive, even though it's different? Because here's the thing about it, right? Answering that question will allow you to be able to handle a person either choosing to not be with you in that given moment, or a person choosing to handle themselves in a given moment and you not take it personally as an affront.
But how different is the sex drive? Like, are we talking about you're like, I want to do it
versus I could just do it once or twice a week?
Right. I mean, that's normally that's the only question that comes about it when it comes to sex drive. So,
you trying to make it like as close as equal. There are people that are like,
No. I'm not trying to make it equal at all. I'm saying like this: if we're at opposite ends of the spectrum, right? If we're at opposite ends of the spectrum, whether mine is high and hers is low, or vice versa, do we each respect each other's sex drive being different? That's what I'm saying. Right? It's not just about me. It's about both of us.
But what
because
it starts there, yes. But then what are we doing about it too? Like, is it a reason? Is it a problem? Is it just
medical? Like, do you need to go to the doctor?
Is like respect it, but
and if it is, can the other person get some additional help then?
Right, and then can we reconcile it? So figure out what it is, why it is, and then can we reconcile it?
Well, here's the thing about it: if you respect it, then you don't look at it as being a problem.
That's right. Thank you.
I'm not saying it is. What I'm saying is the possibility of it actually being a problem. Because what I'm saying is, okay. Well, go ahead.
I respect it, but it was still a problem.
That's what I'm saying. It creates a problem, even though it's not like, oh, I got a problem with it. No, it's a problem for us. So how are we approaching it? That's what I mean.
Well, I guess.
Go ahead, Steve. No, because I'm with you. I understand exactly what your point. Go ahead and drive your point, because I'm with you 1,000%.
So, what I was saying is, if I respect it to the point where I choose to not make it a problem, right? What I'm saying is okay. If I'm the person with a higher sex drive, right? If I'm going to my significant other and I'm saying, hey, you want to do something or whatever, and they're saying, well, I'm not in the mood. If I respect their sex drive, understanding that it's different from mine, I won't take that as a slight against me. Now, does that mean I'm going to be okay with not being satisfied? No, I may go ahead and have to satisfy myself. And that's how it works for the flip side of it, right? If I'm the person with the low sex drive and my partner comes to me and is like, hey, you want to do something? And I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? They got to respect that too. And I got to respect them enough to know that, okay, if they go and, again, not step out of the relationship, but if they go to satisfy themselves, right? I'm not going to look at it as like, oh, well, why are you doing that? And I mean, you give that person space to be them, understanding there's a difference. And that's how we make the relationship work, because we understand the differences. Not that we like, oh, we got to make this difference not happen, because people are different. That's my thought on it.
But okay, so does the gender make a difference here?
Nope.
How subject? So like if okay, all right. So y'all say that, all right. Okay.
Because we want it as much as y'all.
Okay.
And sometimes more.
Well, what do you think?
So good.
Well, I don't know, because I think sometimes it's like if it's the dude who wants the sex and the woman's is lower, then it's like, oh, you just horny as hell. Well, if it's the woman, it's like, you lame. You ain't putting it down. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe we can pretend that it's not, but that's kind of I've seen that before.
So you feel like it's more acceptable for women? to have the low sex? Is that what you're saying? The low sex?
Well, just traditionally, that's what you hear about.
It could be like, this all you want is sex, and then vice versa.
Yeah, all the men want is sex. And it's like,
But brother, you have to also understand that there was a large expanse of time where sex was weaponized in relationships. So you'll have situations where people are like, oh, well, I don't want to do it just because they don't want to feel like they're giving in to the other person, what have you. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about there's just a different drive in each person. You know what I'm saying? But if you have a situation where you have good communication, so both people understand where the other person stays, and like I said, you can respect the other person's difference. And if you can't, you can. That's just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it always happens or everyone has to respect it. But I'm saying if you can respect it, I think that would lead it to there being less problems because of a difference in sex drive within a relationship.
Well, Mr. Chocolate.
So that leads into this question.
I'm with you on this one, though. I mean, we're speaking in today's time. What you say, I'm thinking with you. Like, men have high sex drive, women have low sex drive. It's a problem.
It's not that. It's just we're not doing foreplay enough. Like you come on now, y'all come on now. This is what I do.
You think about it.
Can change.
Yeah, can we do another question because we could go down.
It's attached to this. That's why
you gotta know what you're doing.
So here's the attached question. So where do we stand with teaching our partner how to satisfy us if that's their biggest downfall, the only downfall? So it's like, they're fantastic.
Except
that's what's satisfying you. Like, I mean, whatever this is, but sexually, it's kind of like,
it all starts with communication, right? Are you?
They're so great. They're gonna listen.
Yeah, but the question is, are you willing? I didn't say we don't know. Are you willing to teach your partner?
Shit.
Absolutely.
If you don't, then that's on you.
Yeah.
Some people go, I don't want to go for this. Show me what you got.
Okay, but see, here's my thing, right? There is a difference between performance in the act and a person's drive as far as how frequently they want it. Yes. So that's a difference that, you know what I'm saying, addressing it the way you're talking wouldn't necessarily like accomplish, because, you know what I'm saying, the difference is in the frequency of the act, not what goes into the act in each time.
Yeah, but what about the act? Would you teach someone how to satisfy you?
Oh, absolutely.
So
you got to be willing to teach and take instruction.
Teach one, reach one.
Now that's the key, and take instruction.
Well, I've always been like, whoever I'm with, hey, look, I'm willing to learn. Hey, teach me. If you like this, you better tell me. All right, if you don't tell me, that's on you. Because I'm willing to learn. I'm open book. If you tell me it's whack, I'm like,
we both end up satisfied when you do that, right? Like,
listen, ask outlandish questions respectfully in the beginning, and you can start checking off things, and you take note and you keep notes. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things you can learn before you actually have that first sexual experience with that person if you're paying attention. You know what I'm saying? For both men and women. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a lot of it's about the amount of work that you put in personally is what you're gonna get out of it.
Yeah. And sometimes too, I think like even if you got a lower sex drive and the other person has a higher sex drive, the sex ain't gonna kill you. Hey, just go ahead and clap them cheeks and just hey, let that person.
But where's the compromise? Why can't
sounds good in theory, but
compromise? You know,
right in the mood.
You might mess around and like it, and enjoy it, and be like, oh, I wasn't in the mood, but hey, okay. Well,
but it's the thing though, like you can't do it if you're not in the mood, because like my man, like Zay was saying, my body's not gonna react if I'm not in the mood.
But
then
buy your lube. They go to your website, buy your
lube. What about? No, I hear what you're saying though, sis. Because you're saying that if you're not in the mood, then you're not able. It's not easy for you to initiate.
If my mind's not right, my mood's not right. Period.
Right. My shorty know morning time, no matter what, whether I had a long night or strong night, it's gonna be up there in the morning. So, hey,
that's different. That's kind of like that's routine, but you know, but still, it's what if she said, "Oh, I don't feel like it today," or what? How would you feel?
Okay, so again, that's where it comes into the question of, do I respect my partner having a different sex drive from me? And
it's not even a sex drive. She just like she's just physically or just mentally just not, she just don't feel it. I'm not feeling it today. How would you react? You respect that?
If it's okay. Now, in your example, you say that this is just today, so this is an aberration. This is not a regular thing, right?
Today.
All right, cool. Listen,
I'll be all right, but babe,
listen, not a problem. I'll go finish myself off 2 or 3 times if I got to, and tomorrow's another day. Like, I'm not gonna trip about it.
Gotcha.
Now, if we have a continuing situation where it's always seemed to be that, now it's like, okay, well, let's have a sit down conversation, right? Because now we're having a shift in our movement. There's been a change, right? So I recognize there's a change, but I'd rather understand why there's a change. And in that, we can finally get a better understanding.
Gotcha. No, it makes sense. I'm with you.
Yeah, you want to see what's the reason for the change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to be in tune.
And
or if you don't care, be out and find somebody new.
Well, I'm gonna be a little different. I'm gonna be a little different with this question because even though somebody's not in the mood, oftentimes once they start hearing that good, and I'm not gonna make the noises, but y'all know what it sounds like. Or if you see your partner stroking, that's a natural effort. For many people, let me say it that way. For many people, that's a natural aphrodisiac. And it just, even though I might feel like I'm not in the mood, but by the time I see you doing what you're doing, baby, my whole spirit done changed, and it's gonna be.
That's exactly why I said that. Are we just
like put me in, coach?
Let's put that damn rolls down.
Listen, you get inspired. Like, hold on, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah. But that's the problem. So that should be the buildup. Like sometimes you're not in the mood, but then foreplay start, finger tests start. You know what I mean? Like
so now here's a question though.
A different thing.
Here's a question I got. Right? Say, saying a person goes and starts, handling their own business.
That's right.
Right? Mm-hmm. Do you get mad if the other person sees that and doesn't join in?
Nah. I'm going for the touchdown.
Listen, ain't nothing sexier than me watching you please yourself.
Yes, honey.
Yes, honey. I know exactly what to do. You gotta touch it, when to touch it, how. Yes. Like it stroke, like always touches me, and vice versa. If I just start, what you gonna do?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You gonna do? I want you to be jealous. Like, damn, that's
like, hold up. Oh, you started without me? Oh, y'all, let me be
y'all be sleeping, hear that buzzing sound.
It might be buzzing, it might be moaning, whatever.
Oh, baby, these fools up here quiet, okay? You gonna hear nothing.
So, hold on. We've been talking about this, right? So we all have things that we like, right? Mm-hmm. But have you ever been in a situation where someone's trying to tell you what it was they like, and in your mind you're like, oh, well, that's just what the last motherfucker did to you, and I don't want to have no type of connection or, saying any type of, comparison to that other person. I want you to look at me in a whole complete and different light.
If they say they like it, then I'm going to do it.
As long as you ain't calling me their name, we good to go.
I don't think as long as that other dude ain't there, as long as he ain't there,
don't be like, ooh, Sarah.
Hey, I don't worry about that. If they did with me, I'm doing what they like right there at the moment.
That's right.
There's some things I like now because a girl did to me.
Okay, don't close your eyes. Look at me. I'm the one doing it now.
All right.
Think about no other dude at that moment.
Listen. Just say that you like it. Don't say you liked it because some other girl did it to you. Don't mention the other girl. Just
say
never know. Just say you like it. Don't mention no other person.
Nope.
That's some weirdo shit.
People do that dumb shit.
That's dumb.
TMI. Right?
How else would you learn? You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. So
let me tell you about what Melanie did to me.
So I saw this conversation, of course, on the internet. So there is now a morning after pill for STIs. And my question is, yes, D-Rod, for real. So my question is, would you take a morning after pill for STI, or would you take that morning after STI?
I shouldn't put myself in that situation for one.
Just saying.
Hold on. Wait. Okay. So you got to look at the situation, right? The morning after pill. So we're talking about the next morning. What did I wake up and like roll over and see something new, or did this person just finally decide to make me aware of something?
So this is the part where I'm a little like. So are you not aware that this person has an STI and you just raw dog and then you're like, oh, I'll take the pill? I don't know the situation.
That's what it sounds like it's made for.
It's a casual
people be more irresponsible.
I don't see how else you know you need it.
Because here's the thing, if you
going
get
into
an
the danger
outbreak
zone
of some sort, it's too late. Just like pregnancy, it's too late.
Nah. So this pill, this is my gathering of it. This is the whole pill. So this is the like you met somebody at the club and you done smashed. You had that nervous sex. And you're like, oh my god, oh my god, what am I gonna do now? Because I don't know this person. Let me pop the whole pill and pray. Take the pill and pray. Please work, please.
And pray.
It's too late to pray.
Wait.
It's too late.
It's even worse than that because you brought it with you to the club, so you made plans on raw dogging somebody, bro. You're like, okay, just in case. You make bad decisions, bad life choices.
You're gonna buy some condoms though.
That's just like taking a Plan B pill club, right? Like, why would you?
They probably got a whole dose. The whole pill, the Plan B.
Yeah,
hold on.
Not in the
Wait.
What is it?
Pregnancy. Wait, stop. Pregnancy is specific, right? Just the fact that we know that there are STDs that exist that don't ever go away, no matter what type of treatment you have, should make you feel like, you know what, it doesn't matter how, because like it's one pill. How many things can it really take care of?
Let's keep in mind, she said STI pill, so we only talk about infection specific, not STI.
So what I read is it's supposed to help with like the bacterial, not like ain't nothing viral like HIV or herpes, but I think like, you know, it might help you prevent the clap or, you know, syphilis or something like that.
So take condoms.
It promotes making bad decisions.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah, I don't like it.
So we all say make better decisions. Don't go for the morning after pill.
But I will say though, if you're gonna be a hoe and live that life, go ahead and take that pill. Don't be spreading that stuff.
Don't.
And look,
I guess. I mean,
man or woman, you see them with that pill, you know what they is. Hope.
Yeah, this is a great red flag. If they got that pill,
motherfucking pill.
You better
unadulterated. Hope.
Yeah, are too funny to me.
Before we do this, you other mess around and you find that pill and they
you just like here this pill. And then this cabinet. All right. So does sex with someone or having sex with someone mean you can go through their phone?
Absolutely not.
Fuck no.
Absolutely
not. No.
Listen to how insane that sounds. You can enter my room, but can't look at my fucking contacts. Ain't that crazy?
That's what they're saying.
I'm sorry.
No. Wait. No. You can choose to share your body with me. It does not mean you have the right to violate my privacy.
That part.
I got you. But
the mind frame behind, and I agree with y'all. Don't take my phone if it's
it lets you in the
I think the mind frame is what you say?
No, I'm saying that they let you. Hope they letting you in the womb. You ain't just going in there like the phone.
Well, I'm not saying
it's a charge.
I'm just saying like the gravity of entering each other's souls. Like, but I can't look at your contact.
Well, the thing about it is sometimes people sleep with other people, and now they're like, you know, I own you. You know, so I get your mind. I'm just saying.
I mean, not you. I'm just
some people open their legs and they open a world of crazy that you didn't know existed.
Listen,
that's that borderline personality.
I think we can all raise our hand and put it up and say, in our life, not everybody we fuck was our soulmate.
That's true.
No. So the act of sex don't mean that we're now connected through the cosmos and ethos and ether. No.
Wait a minute though. Oh, wait a minute. So the ladies in here. So y'all acting like y'all ain't never went through nobody's phone. So y'all know none of y'all been through a phone before.
Why would I know?
I have.
Outside of my spouse, I don't be going through people's phone.
Well, hold on.
But not because I had sex with them.
I'm just saying. So still like a boyfriend, somebody you was messing with.
No.
So
I have.
You never went through nobody's phone.
I haven't. For what? It ain't my business.
Erica said she did.
I knew what I was looking for.
I've been single for a very long time too.
It was not a good relationship where it's just like just randomly. Let me go through. I already knew. You know what I mean? Like I already knew what I was looking for. It's not. It wasn't. Oh my God, he put it down on me. Now let me go through his phone. No, it was not. It was not.
I tried. My ex had his phone locked. So.
That was very specific.
So you went through his phone, Tricky Bell?
I tried. I was married, but he had the phone. His had that lock on the phone, so that told me enough. So
I got a lock on my phone because I work at a school.
I mean, that's something different. If you at work or whatever, but we at home, why you got the lock, the fingerprint face? I mean, like, what you hiding?
I mean, who turns it on and turns it off?
I don't. Yeah, mine's still silent and it's staying.
Yeah.
Once you turn on that security, it's on. Ain't nobody changing it.
Dr. Roy Ray, you been through phones?
No. I mean, like I said, I'll go through my husband's phone, but that's just me being nosy. I ain't trying to check on him or nothing like that. I'm just
being nosy.
I'm just being nosy for no obvious reason, like for real.
So, has anybody ever gone through their phone with a significant other because they felt insecure or felt a type of way?
No.
I mean, I can honestly say I did before. Like in a toxic relationship, I did. She was going through my phone. I was like, you know what? Let me go through your phone too. Situation like that.
Oh, y'all was toxic.
It was toxic.
Nah, I went through my whole Facebook Messenger.
It's not necessary.
No. I did it because it was so unnecessary that I was like, this is the line. Right? And because I know I wasn't doing anything or whatever, it was like, I need you to see how crazy this is, and this is the line. This is where everything goes way left from here, because I can't continue to try to prove to you something that you believe the other of. It's just not gonna happen.
Oh shoot! So I was just laughing at this comment where it says, "That's why you take them bowling on the first date, so they know how to stay in their lane." Not my.
Just say that.
You're not gonna learn from that.
Oh shoot! I can't. That was a good laugh.
All
right, let's see what else we got. I'm sorry. Let me get you another one. Okay, if your partner doesn't believe in oral sex, would you still perform oral sex on them?
Wait. Receiving it?
They don't believe in it. They don't believe it.
Right. I'm gonna say, how does that
like, they're like, nah. Let me go.
Oh,
believe.
One of the ones that I don't do it.
For the fellas, they be like, your partner be like, I don't suck dick. I don't do that. Sorry.
I mean, we ain't gonna be serious. Just be honest. We ain't gonna never been in a serious relationship. But I mean,
I'm just saying, would you still?
I feel like it's one of my needs. It's a want, but I feel like it's one of my needs.
Non-negotiable.
It's a need. Tay?
It's a non-negotiable.
No. It's a non-negotiable. Zay?
I'm giving everything.
Zay's like, please.
I've done it.
You've been in relationships where they don't want to give you.
I've been in relationships where it was so bad I didn't want them to give me.
Oh, and that goes into the other part. Like, if it's really bad, oh man,
it comes to a head talk.
Like biting on the.
Because my thing is, I can go. Well, those who know me really know my life. My lifestyle is a little bit different, so I can go without it because my role is the dominant one anyway.
Gotcha. Okay. So based on your sexual lifestyle, that wouldn't be an issue. No. All right. What about you, Diva?
I'm with Tay.
You would say it's a non-negotiable. D-Rod?
All right, so look, I ain't proud of this, right?
Safe space, man.
Lies and untruths. This is the internet. There ain't nothing safe about this shit. All right. So, I was in a situation where I was in an actual relationship for an extended period of time, And that never took place because, to a certain extent, it just didn't seem appetizing at all.
Okay.
And what I did was I used the Jamaican stereotype. And just ran with that.
Me no eat no pum pum.
No, when I need to do them thing there, you just take wood, gal. What you talk about?
Okay, well, before
I will say this. There was never a point in time later on in our relationship where it seemed like it was something that was missed. I'm sure it might have been, but it was never brought up again.
Gotcha. Okay, well, before we get to the two married people, for myself, I think for me, I enjoy it way too much to be in a. I just enjoy it, so I enjoy giving it. That's what I'm saying. So I myself, nah.
Well, God bless you.
I love women like you.
God bless you.
He said, "God bless you,"
because a lot of women don't enjoy it.
Oh no.
No, there's nothing worse than a person doing it and you can tell that they don't want to do it. Like it is so
like it's a job.
If the mind ain't right, the mood ain't right.
No, it's like you're doing it. You think you're doing it for me, but I can tell that you don't want to do it, so it's completely ruined it for me.
I don't enjoy it, and you won't, and you'll know that I'm not.
It's such an empowering act. I don't understand.
I'm like, look, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. You. Girl.
Okay, so married people. I'm sorry, married people. If your spouse was like, "Nah, we good. I don't need the oral."
Like they don't need it done to them.
No. I don't need it in our relationship. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. The question is, if your partner doesn't believe in oral sex, would you?
We already established the foundation.
Yeah.
Not all of a sudden they stop. I guess let me do it this way.
No, let me go and answer this. I'll answer because Tyrone went to tiptoe. Let me go on and answer. I'm just saying. For me, if you don't want to do it, then my pleasure plug in the center is my go-to, and you ain't got to worry about it, love. Period.
Got that.
All that's on lock. Don't worry about it, love.
Technology, okay. Yeah. Nah, I want the person to enjoy doing it. If you don't enjoy doing it, then we gotta,
Yeah, I need you to enjoy it. I agree with that too.
Make
the sounds and shit, do all of that. Yummy. Just do something.
I can teach you how to enjoy it. It's a thing. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I'm gonna enjoy it.
I'm going to the women. I can teach the women how to do it and enjoy it. Is what I mean.
See, look at her plug-in. She plugging.
No, really, because no, honestly, it's a thing. Like it's a thing for. I mean, married people. They probably gonna, I get it, y'all spouses, but like it's a real thing in the community. Like men are they're complaining because they're not getting it enough. So and women are complaining because they don't
want to do it, or they're getting it, and you could tell the woman doesn't want to do it.
Exactly.
Or like it. Go ahead, why are you raising your hand?
I had to because I got to make sure that I try and enter this statement as respectfully as it is disrespectful, right? I think part of the issue that causes a little bit of anxiety when it comes to that is, damn it, man, how do I say this? Y'all ain't porn stars, and neither are we, but we go into situations expecting people to do what we saw on the screen, especially with the ease to which you can access different various genres of pornography. You know what I'm saying? Some people feel like if they're not, gagging with their eyes running and everything like that, and like half a pound of snot and saliva running down their chin, they're not doing it right. Like
do that. No, it's okay.
But there are some people who expect that.
But that's what I'm saying. But my thing is, well, first of all, like you should never expect that. That's one of the best things my brother ever told me when he knew that I was watching porn. He's like, listen, first thing you need to know is not every woman is going to do that. Greatest advice I ever got. Right?
It ain't realistic.
Just do
no
it.
woman's going to do that. Porn is fake. It's always been fake. They are acting.
Yeah,
again.
Good, right?
You have some people that will try and do that. So
That's where people.
But I don't look for anybody to do that. If they do it, hell, well, great. You're A+. But I don't expect that out of nobody. You know what I'm saying? But I think that breeds anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to a woman. You know what I'm saying, going down on a man, because sometimes it is a lot to take in, figuratively and literally, and it breeds anxiety because they feel like they have to perform like they see these other women performing on film.
So
just have some enthusiasm. That's all you need.
So are we assuming that every time a man performs oral sex on a woman is good? Because it's not.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And there's no porn to compare it to.
That's a learn.
No.
That's a learned skill.
And if it wasn't, he's fake too.
It was.
No.
Fake too.
I'll be honest with you.
Sometimes it's too rough. Sometimes it's too gentle. You just gotta get to know your partner.
But again, that's the thing. You gotta communicate. You gotta be like, hey, bro.
Well, one thing I will say is it doesn't always. Yeah, one thing I will say, the communication won't always be verbal. The body will if you really paying attention to a woman's body, the body will tell you what they like and what they don't.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And likewise, ladies, same thing for a man. All that gagging and spit bubbles and shit. All that's really it's not necessary, and it's really nasty because I don't like the smell of spit. Like if somebody sneezes, no, seriously, when people sneeze and that spit go into the air, if I smell your spit,
I don't like that.
It's still funny. So
yes, you don't have to do all of that, and then there is a back to your throat. You can't go all the way. Listen, you're gonna sit there and fuck up your damn whole esophagus. You stop it.
Most people got tonsils, so be careful. I'm just saying.
I am autographing that motherfucker. I am signing my name right across the esophagus, voice box, and all of that.
No, but really, there's a right way to do it.
I'm gonna try to introduce the esophagus. I'm just gonna be real with you.
There's a safe way to do it, so it feels good for everyone. That's all I'm saying.
But again, you need to know your partner. Period.
Because oftentimes when you're going too far, ladies, you are truly hurting that man. Your damn throat is not. Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
Yourself. No, I'm saying yourself.
Right.
You hurting yourself.
Hey, teach that on.
And let's not pretend that everybody is even able to get to the tonsils. So
Cardi B said it.
Listen, some people don't have any. I'm just saying. I know I don't.
Well, the size of your partner does make a difference in that as well.
So, some people ain't reaching the tonsils.
Yeah, and we have to.
And that's okay too.
Yeah, and we also have to tell our teeth, whether you're giving head to a male or female, that it's not a the show. That and not everyone knows how to do that.
Correct.
Oh yeah, no teeth, please, no.
No.
Everyone.
No.
That's why I said I didn't want it.
On both ends, men or women, no teeth.
No, oh Father God, no teeth, please.
Yeah, I don't like a little nibble.
Some people like a little nibble, but
they don't like a little nibble.
Some people like a little nibble.
Yeah, a little nibble. Did you hear what y'all said? A little nibble.
Nibble is a bite.
No, not a bite.
Listen, trust me, I'm not starting out like, saying like I'm a walker from Walking Dead or whatever, just trying like to gnaw on it, nothing like that. It's a like you said, it's a part of foreplay that is just, all of it is really just to be building up your energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And the nibble is only you gotta request the nibble. That's a risky one.
But again, know your partner's body. It's like playing. To me, oral sex is like playing an instrument. You know what? When the sounds are good and the rhythm's going and the moans is coming, you're good. When you need to stop doing that, right? When there's that pullback, that drawback, you need to stop.
Or if they say ouch. The motherfucker say ouch. That's a good indicator. You need to stop.
That good little pop.
That's not a good thing.
See, I can't even look at you. I have to look away. I got. All right. Should you expect sex on the first date if you're paying for it?
Hell no, you getting shit from me. Let's
you mean like a prostitute?
Right. Like,
Yeah.
what? Damn, it's right. I don't even know you.
How you even expecting?
People who don't even go on a date. They just see someone at the club and they fucking. What you mean?
Wait. Right. I didn't hear this correctly then.
Yes, you did.
You said if they're paying for it.
Meaning you're paying for the date. You're paying for
the
Tyrone. I was like, hell yeah, you better.
You know what? If sex is expected, motherfucker, I'll pay. Yeah,
I was like, damn, you got
it's my treat. It's my treat. What?
It's my treat.
I mean, you get the cheeks up. Okay, like what?
Okay, you talking about just a regular date. Okay.
No.
Right. I thought you meant they went on one of them websites. I was like,
well, here's the question, right? If you as a person are expecting that or you're looking for that, then why are you not regulating yourself to solely Tinder dates? Because isn't that what that app is for?
That's what I thought. It's an app.
No, I've been.
It's an app for that.
There's an app for everything.
So long.
We're in the wrong spot. They dating for the wrong.
Tinder is what? I'm sorry. I'm so out the loop. Tinder does what now?
If you're just looking for some booty, Tinder's the way to go.
I guess you're solely looking to hook up. So based on just
the biggest
supposed
path,
to be for love.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. The biggest path to disappointment is expectation.
Okay.
So if you going on a date and you have not communicated, yo, we're gonna do that and I'm gonna tear that ass up, then I don't think you should expect anything. That's just me being honest.
Yeah, if it's just a date, you gotta be pleasantly surprised. But I don't know. I don't know if I was still out there. I don't know if I want to smash somebody on the first date like that.
No, you don't. I mean, there's people.
It happens. People go. Listen. People go.
I don't wonder if it's that easy.
And see you in the dark, and still sleep with you in the dark. Did you hear that part? Oh, okay.
If I'm smashing you that easy, everybody's probably smashing that easy.
Right. But yeah, and here's the thing about it.
It's that easy.
If we're talking about a night of saying debauchery and you're going out, you're dancing, and it's alcohol induced or whatever, then I can understand that. But if I'm like making a conscious decision, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If it's easy for Tom, Dick, and Harry, that's why Tom's dick is Harry. Period. Point blank.
Exactly.
You need that morning after pill.
Yeah, you got the whole pill.
A challenge. All right.
I'm living the whole pill life. That's
what is everyone's stance on poly relationships?
Hell no. Get this shit away.
Doctor said hell to the no.
A poly?
A poly.
Sounds like a nightmare. Multiple?
I think to each his own, for real, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's each his own, but
I won't judge it, but
I mean, one is enough for me.
I've never been in one, but I think I could do it, honestly.
Oh, okay. What makes you think you could do it?
Just in in my personality, the ability to compartmentalize things. So like, yeah, I'd be having multiple, but I'm saying this is this relationship and this is this relationship. And from what my understanding of it from other people who have, had discussions about it, then I think I could do it. I don't know if I would have the desire to, but I think I could handle it.
Oh well, before I comment, Trinka, sorry, Belle.
I don't think I can do it. I've been seeing it lately on a lot of the dating sites, though.
I have to.
Yeah, like
that's that's the new wave.
Yeah, I mean they actually have the tag on their profile picture.
I mean, it's a thing. Like it's an actual thing. Yeah. And to clarify, it's not like separate relationships. Everyone is in the same relationship.
Yeah.
I would say so the women have to swing are two different things.
We all together.
In the dating sites, they go, I'm looking for well, actually, it usually says we're looking for blah. So they're already in a relationship. Most of the times, it's like a married couple.
You're dating them as a couple. Yeah. I mean, and I've been exposed to something.
They're looking for a unicorn, basically.
Yeah.
So everybody's clapping each other.
But they have different types of it, don't they?
Clapping the dude.
Yeah. What?
Like
don't they have different types where like you have some where everyone's together, you have some where you have two people in a relationship and only one partner has outside relationships, you have some where both of them have outside that are separate. So there's different examples.
Yeah, it's different dynamics to the relationships, but I've been in it, and to me it was logical, and it was because when I didn't feel like being bothered with them, I knew he would be taken care of.
Yeah, I think sometimes also it's like so I know people who've had like they're married and then they have a girlfriend. I usually don't see they have a boyfriend, but they're married and they have a girlfriend. But the agreement is we cannot do anything with the girlfriend without communicating to each other. So if the wife is like, "Hey, I'm going out
with each other," right,
or without each other, so it takes a lot of communication, a lot,
and strength and security.
Sounds stressful.
Yeah. There could be no insecurity and no.
Yeah, you have to be secure in yourself.
So I agree with D-Rod. I am a compartmentalizing person too, but I have no desire to do it. No.
Them periods gonna start syncing together, and they're gonna be jumping you. No.
And what I would offer y'all is I would just suggest for you to think about the benefits of it. Now I know how it sounds. But just think about it. Like, what would be the benefits of? Just open up a little bit.
The people I know, the people that I know that are in those situations, it goes right back to that sex drive thing. So they're like, I love this person. We're balanced, whatever, but I have a high sex drive, and so I'm looking for another person. And none of them are like, I'm leaving my wife. None of them. They're literally like, I get my rocks off over here.
Hey.
So that's just
a lot more is more like the support. Like, I get the sex part, that's cool, but like the support of it, like the support of a whole nother person, another income into the household, another, you know what I mean? Like thinking about a family, a foundation. Like people are actually building with these types of relationships.
Shout out to them. Shout out to the poly people out
like
there.
Kudos to y'all.
No, and it's not always about like sex. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them like really do connect emotionally and like you say, like as support for one another in it. So I mean, for us, we're thinking about it's another person to knock off with, but like
I mean, there's societies where that's been the norm for centuries, but
forever. Yeah, but it's really fulfilling. I guess what I'm saying, like there's something outside of sex. It's really fulfilling in terms of relationship for some people.
But I know a lot of guys who talk about it like, but they don't realize like you're taking on like some other women.
It's not for a week.
Like you gotta be able to support the family, and everybody's gotta be able. Outside of sex, you gotta do more stuff. So I think I'm good on that.
I think so too.
Everybody different.
I've been conditioned for this way of life. I'm sorry.
And that I think is for me too. I've been conditioned for just
See, when I was young, I had a starting lineup, so I know I could do it.
You said a certain what? I didn't hear you.
I said when I was younger, I had a starting lineup, so I know I can do it.
Monday through Friday?
No, not a Monday through Friday. You got your point guard. That's your number one. That's your man.
You got a roster.
Yeah, you got a roster. When number one's not available, you got a number two. Everybody else fall in line if they not available, but everyone got to respect.
But do number one and two, they know about each other? They all know about each other? Oh, okay.
Always.
Okay with it. Okay.
This is number two. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I get it.
Did you say you used to be number two?
I was. Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
What does number two mean? What?
Yeah. Sometimes number two is the best spot, yo.
Like she had days, I had spot.
Yeah. Number two be the best spot. You above everybody else, but you don't have all the responsibility as the number one.
Thank you.
It
was the best.
You said she had what? And you had what?
She had all the responsibility. I had none. Cero.
Oh.
Cero.
She was good. She was good with it. Okay.
She was good with it. I was good with it. We was all good with it.
Tay over here with a
but that's what it takes. That's what it takes for it to be successful.
That's why I was like, open your mind to it. It's okay. Like it ain't all bad,
Well, is that something that like you talk about looking for relationships and stuff? Is that something that you would go back to for long term?
in the future, not to the same person. No, but I would be open to the same type of situation. Yeah, I would.
And it'll be like a long-term thing, like
yeah, I would be. I'm still attracted to females, so I would still be. Yeah, I would be cool with that.
Well, see, the thing about it was, I got approached by a person who was in a poly relationship, and that was because the boyfriend at the time thought it was a good idea. It wasn't a good idea for him.
Wait a minute.
It was great for me.
Wait a minute. Flag on the play. Flag. Hold on. So it was gonna be
no. He told his shorty that he wanted to have an open relationship, right? So shorty started having her lineup, and I found myself moved into the number 2 spot. So I knew about number 3, heard about a 4 that came and dropped off, but I knew about number 3, and number 1 was there. And like I said, it was absolutely great.
Smooth.
All I gotta do is listen to you complain about number 1. That's it.
Wait, y'all all shaking your head? Okay.
No. So I thought you were saying that y'all can do like a poly.
No.
No.
Hold on. This new age Negro was trying to talk about some shit like, he seemed like a cool guy. We should hang out. I was like, no.
He's like P. Diddy. He's trying to give me the P. Diddy. Not the P. Diddy.
There are lines, Negro.
Yeah.
Don't let them P. Diddy you out here. Come on, don't let them do
the only way they're hanging together is my main picture.
Take that.
The only way they're hanging together is number 1 helps pick number 2, then we can all hang out. But otherwise, there's no need to hang out.
And that's fun. Oh, okay.
Boy.
It was awkward, and eventually he lost his relationship because he opened up cans of worms that he was not able to wasn't ready for, wasn't able to handle, wasn't responsible enough to try and take on, to be honest with you. And so, like I said, number 2 was sweet, man.
Damn,
it's a sweet spot.
Yes, it is.
So Tay and D-Rod says, don't be fighting to be number 1. Number 2 might just be the best place for you. Just remember that.
Those who fight to be number 1 just end up fucking up people's lives. That's it. They super toxic. Play your role, play your position. We say like bowling, stay in your lane. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can I tell you, there's probably some side pieces out there like, yeah, that's what I'm talking
about. Side pieces, that's different. That's different. Y'all don't know about each other.
They like they number 2.
I'm not condoning side pieces now. Wait a minute. I'm just saying. Everybody,
I'm number 2.
If you're a side piece, that means you hitting.
Right, exactly. Everyone's aware of
something different.
That's just
correction. Side piece.
Tales from the streets.
No, that's the sneaky link. They termed it properly. That's the sneaky link.
Number. You just a sneaky.
We know about each other. We all know about each other.
Yeah. Look, I don't know what everybody else knew, but I knew I made sure I was aware of everything that was going on.
I'm glad because he tried to P. Diddy you, bro. I'm glad you.
But I'm gonna be honest.
Bro, I'm sitting there I'm like, listen, bro, like respectfully, like I am tagging your girl, and no, we're not gonna compare notes or nothing like that. Like, no, I don't know.
D-Rod, where's he gonna take you shopping?
Nigga, what?
Oh man.
See, there's a reason why I call your ass Tyrone. See, it's that same shit right there.
Oh my God, we made it to our hour, guys. This was such a good conversation.
Yes, we did.
Time flies.
All right. Go ahead, Tyrone. Do your thing.
All right. So look, if you enjoyed the content, okay, make sure you hit the like button. All right. Also, make sure you go to the YouTube and subscribe. All right. Don't be the looky Louie and just enjoying the content. Go and subscribe. HBO special. Help a brother out. Okay. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join the group and get active, man. Get active. Get some comments in. All right. And we might see you up here on live. All right. All right. So, as always, you've been part of the experience. Where the experience is always good. And we'll see you guys next week.
Nope, in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, we're gonna eat some Thanksgiving, and then we'll hit y'all again.
Yeah, I got some catering. I got orders I gotta fill. Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir. All right, peace.
Bye, peoples.